I have missed you guys all in there. You know what? Before we actually do anything at all, why don't we fly a hole? Let's go right in a hole, like just a tiny hole. That one right there, that hole. We're gonna fly it, and you know what? We're gonna fly it when it's dark. Let's not fly it now, no line of sight. Let's fly one way and the other way, just to get things started. That was easy. This, flying down towards yourself and through a pretty small hole, using the smart controller the first time with the Mini 2, that's stressful. It's pretty amazing, the views, the perspectives you can get with the drone. And you all know I'm a fan of the Mini 2. So I'm ecstatic that DJI has finally given us control with the smart controller. And I need the smart controller to listen to me. I need it to be smooth. I need to know that when I'm flying and I'm looking down at that lake, that my movement is going to be as perfect as possible, which it is. Even flying backwards at fast speeds, tilting up, it's gotta be perfect. Bloody perfect. Right, I'm here and I'm still talking about drones amongst other things. If you have done the update on your smart controller, if you own a smart controller, we'll talk about that in a second, and you press connect and you slide over from the Air to S, that was a funny one, right? You have now the DJI Mini 2, and that is superb. It doesn't mean that this controller that comes with it is bad, because this controller is no doubt one of my favorite controllers and it's fantastic. It's no doubt even more comfortable sitting in my hands than the smart controller. But the smart controller is convenient, like ridiculously convenient. If you've got a Mini 2 and Air 2S, a 2 Pro, you know, if you've got a whole bunch of DJI drones, you can basically use just one controller. So if you're traveling, you just take this controller and you won't run the battery out on your phone. If you don't have a couple of drones and you just have the Mini 2, is it worth buying? Well, like I said, it's convenient. It's got a very, very bright screen, so I can recommend it just because of that. Though I am kind of wishing they bring out a version 2, you know, updated a little. It's a cool thing. It's a cool thing to have. Seriously, if you've got a load of them, great. If you don't, and you just have the Mini 2, I would stick with this and, you know, an iPhone or something. It's pretty similar in brightness to this, though you will run your battery out. However, this has got charging and it's got a huge battery, so it will keep your iPhone going forever, or a few hours. Difficult choice. So, summarize. If you have more than one drone from DJI, this might be worth picking up. If you only have DJI Mini 2, I would stick with this, and if you have money burning in your pocket, I wouldn't buy this. I'd buy myself an iPhone 12 and put it on this. But if you have more money burning in your pocket, then sure, yeah, it's a good deal. And it works really well. I had both of these flying out and over the wheat, the long grass over there into the forest. They both lost signal at more or less the same time, and it's a very, very difficult area here for signal. So it's not really that bad. They went as far as each other. They both cut out at the same time. They both had problems in the same areas. So one doesn't work better than the other. It's just convenience, and if you have money burning in your pocket. And if you do, by the way, there is an affiliate link down below that you can pick one of these up with. And that would greatly help my channel to make more films about drones like the Mini Free or the Free Pro that will no doubt come out this year. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this film today, and make sure you update if you have it. It's cool. And I know why my car has got loads of funny scratches. It's because I'm using the GorillaPod on it all the time. Go figure. Anyway, you guys have a fantastic evening. I'm going to go and catch a beer and, you know. Boom. Oh yeah, that's motion blur, by the way.
Yeah, I feel a black power, yeah, this time is really ours. It's time to get the bag, yeah, it's time to get the bag, yeah, yeah. Dollars coming, let me see it, multi-million, I'm a bid. On a mission, best believe it, ask for it, you receive it. Dollars coming, let me see it, multi-million, I'm a bid. On a mission, best believe it, ask for it, you receive it. Ask for it, you receive it, got it locked, put the key in. Got them looking, yeah, they praying, she like, I like what I'm seeing. Now we up, they agreeing, play full, yeah, we eating. Now you can't ignore this feeling when you got it from him seeing. Why these niggas built in? You found love, why you cheating? She know that I'm never leaving. They won't beef, but they vegan. I don't know why they on that, get a